On Sunday night, familiar faces.
Helena Ford shades Harry Cooksley after to show Love Island experience. Here's a fun Love Island secret for you. Almost immediately after an islander is dumped from the villa, they are subjected to an interview with a Love Island producer. Around the same time, they are shown all the major articles that have been written about them during their time on the show. Said interview is then sent to all major publications, including us here at Heat. While the interviews are always a little basic and PR-y for our liking, we prefer spicy and chaotic questioning, but maybe that's just us. It does give us an initial understanding of how our freshly dumped islanders are feeling and gives them an opportunity to get things off their chest with someone they haven't been sleeping 5 feet away from. Of all the exit interviews sent our way this summer, we were most excited to read through Love Island 2025. OG Helena Ford's. Love her or hate her, and don't hate her, it's Love Island chill. She's been put through the ringer this summer, and we were keen to read her thoughts on the Love Island experience, her fellow islanders, the remaining couples, and above all, Harry Cooksley. ACYMI. Where have you been, hun? Harry was a major part of Helena's Love Island experience, the best and the worst parts, notably calling things off with her last week to be with Shakira Khan only a few days after going exclusive with Helena. She was left single for a few days. Well, she was in a friendship couple with Blue Chagini by default before being dumped shortly ahead of the final. And predictably, Helena did not hold back when talking about Harry in her exit interview with Love Island bosses. Seriously, we could almost hear the Drag Race shade rattle. Helena continued, "No, in all seriousness, it is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Even not having a phone, the bubble of it is a great experience. The relationships and bonds you form, you would never get on the outside." When asked how she felt about Harry now, and whether she could see herself being friends with him on the outside, she said, "I don't regret saying we would be friends because I was accepting of the situation and starting to move on from it. The main thing for me wasn't losing the relationship. It was losing our friendship as we had such a great connection. I wanted to still be around him and not avoid him. I think without the pressure of being in the villa and seeing each other on the outside, we will be friends. Me, Meg, Dee, and him had already made plans to do things as a 4. We have so many similarities, which was why we got on in the first place." Summarizing her Love Island experience, Helena told producers, "Honestly, I'd say in terms of my love life, it's been a bit of a **** show, but of course it has been amazing. I am coming away without having found love, but the progression and self-growth for me has been incredible, and I could never have achieved that on the outside." She continued, "Actions will always have consequences, but I would still back Harry in some situations as he is remorseful. I don't think he is a bad person. I just don't think he knows how to handle certain things.